Welcome back to DollarScope Daily, your trusted source for dollar-driven market insights and weekly Forex forecasts. Today, we're diving into the key price action and macroeconomic trends that will drive DXY, USD, GBPUSD, CHF, and xauusd from June 2nd to June 6th, 2025. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and stay until the end for our special gold analysis. Starting with the US dollar index DXY, we saw the dollar finish last week with a slight pullback, closing around the 104.625 level after hitting resistance near 105.0. This week, traders should keep a close eye on key U.S. data releases, including the ISM Services PMI on Wednesday and the all-important non-farm payrolls on Friday. Technical outlook shows the dollar still in a broader bullish structure on the daily chart, as long as the 104.30 support zone holds, we might see another attempt at breaking the 105 resistance. However, a break below 104.20 could trigger a short-term correction toward 103.7. So, bottom line, DXY remains supported by U.S. economic strength, but be cautious around Friday's NFP release as volatility could spike. EURUSD saw some upside last week, but struggled to hold above the 1.9 handle. The euro continues to be weighed down by weak Eurozone inflation data and dovish ECB expectations. Looking ahead, the ECB policy decision is scheduled for June 6, but ahead of that, traders are positioning for a possible rate cut. This means any weak US data could temporarily lift EURUSD, but overall, rallies may still be seen as selling opportunities. Technically, we see strong resistance around 1.900 and 1.930. Support comes in near 1.830 and stronger at 1.780. Until we see a daily close above 1.930, Euro bulls remain at risk. Moving on to GBPUSD, cable is trading within a well-defined range, mostly between 1.10680 and 1.800. Last week's stronger UK consumer confidence gave sterling a temporary lift, but BOE rate hike expectations are still muted. This week, pay attention to UK PMI data and any updates related to the July general elections. Political uncertainty could weigh on the pound. Technically, GBPUSD needs to break and close above 1.2800 for sustained upside. If price slips below 1.2680, expect a possible move toward 1.2600 support. Momentum indicators are mixed, suggesting consolidation could continue for now. Our outlook: range-bound trading with a slight bearish bias if DXY resumes strength. USDCHF remains relatively firm, closing last week above the 0.9050 level. With the Swiss National Bank expected to maintain a dovish stance, the franc could continue to weaken in the medium term. This week, there's little high-impact Swiss data, so USDCHF will mostly follow the dollar's broader direction and risk sentiment. A stronger DXY and risk-off T1 could push USDCHF toward the 0.9150 zone. Key support lies at 0.9000 and 0.8930. On the upside, watch for resistance around 0.9120 and 0.9180. We maintain a bullish to neutral view on USDCHF with dips likely to be bought. Now for the much-anticipated gold analysis. xauusd remains highly sensitive to Fed rate expectations and geopolitical headlines. Last week, gold pulled back after failing to sustain above $23.80, driven by rising US yields and dollar strength. For the week ahead, all eyes will be on Friday's NFP data. A strong jobs number could pressure gold further, possibly dragging it below the $2,300 mark. However, any signs of labor market weakness or a soft ISM services reading might give gold bulls another chance. From a technical perspective, immediate resistance sits around $2,350 and $2,375. On the downside, $2,300 is key support with deeper levels near $2,275. Traders should also monitor central bank buying trends and tensions in the Middle East for any safe haven demand. Short term, we lean neutral to bearish unless gold reclaims $23.50. So to wrap it up, a DXY is still showing strength, but NFP could shake things up. EURUSD and GBPUSD are struggling with resistance. USDCHF remains supported as Swiss franc weakness continues. And gold is under pressure, with $2,300 being a crucial level to watch. That's it for today's weekly Forex forecast. If you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to DollarScope Daily for more weekly updates. Drop a comment below. What's your top trade idea this week? Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.